friend of long time standing. Welcome,
Hey,
John.
thanks.
Jeez, thanks for coming on.
Pleasure.
And you will find him for the last few years at the Downhill Supply Company, which is the only ski shop.
You're stuck with us, but we'd love to have you.
Yeah, and he brought some gear. Look, I'm
Yeah.
trying to look cool. I don't know if it. Yeah, see?
He doesn't look cool.
Flat?
We
No,
tried.
That's really hard. Me, flat. Yo, we're back. Yeah, it's a great look.
Great look.
Anything that hides my balding head is a good look.
Oh, can I wear a hat too? Okay.
Yeah. So, John, you've been at the Downhill Supply Company or the Sugarloaf Ski Shop for a while.
Yeah, over 20 years, believe it or not. Yeah.
Holy old
Mr.
smokes.
Holbrook hired me. God
Yeah,
bless him.
CB did.
Yeah.
And you know, I know you go back in the history, back to Gladstones and just
Back to 76, yeah.
76 you got here, yeah.
I've been working yourself.
But now you're representing the
Downhill Supply, and we got a lot going on this
well,
year.
you know, there are a lot of people that saying, "Oh, you do. You always have." But this last minute Christmas shopping.
Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff you might be
You
interested
brought some
in.
stuff over other than these really cool hats.
Start with the hats.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah. Big truck.
Big
Real
truck.
heavy duty product.
Yeah.
And we've got some, both in this type of design as well as CVA's got some stuff with big truck on
really?
it that I don't have here with us. While we're talking CVA, don't be afraid. We got a whole corner with stuff like this.
CVA logo stuff.
Yeah, so all the parents who want to get stuff for their kids for Christmas or kids want to get stuff for the parents, come on by.
Or you just want to represent
Yeah.
CVA.
And while we're talking new products, we got this Yeti line, and of course we've got, the coffee mugs and the beer coolers and this stuff. But it works, don't say cooler, because it works for hot. And I'm an old caterer. We've got these food bags that you could put chicken wings in plastic bags, hot and other things, and take them up the hill, big things of soup. And those things work for hot serving. So don't be afraid to think that they just want one purpose.
John, I've been using Yeti for years on the schooner.
On your boat, yeah.
Yeah, to keep lobsters fresh. And I put a circulator pump and it works. But I mean, it keeps water, and they're indestructible.
Oh, product is very well made.
Oh,
yeah.
it's wonderful. So go in and Downhill Supply and Sugarloaf logo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's worth
great.
a couple bucks right there.
Just alone and the shirts. What else you got there? For
Well,
last minute Christmas.
we've got the
shopping?
hats and stuff from Big Truck. But we've also got all the Ski the East products. So we've got all the hats that they put out, which is extensive, as well as the sweatshirts and a few other things in their line. So that's, check that out too.
What, is this right in the Downhill Supply?
Right
Company?
in the Downhill Supply Company. And besides sweatshirts, there's hats, there's all kinds of things that'd be interesting. But while we're talking new product, we've got a little bit of Black Diamond stuff. And, the skinning sport is getting really popular here. We've
Yes, it
got
is.
some Volco BMT product with kingpin bindings, 2 sizes.
Explain what that is to me, because I have no
Okay.
idea.
A lot of you, if you're up here early on the day, you're going to see the people skinning up the hill. And when I say skinning, they're using what's called a skin on the bottom of their ski, which lets them go up,
Gives them grip on the way
but
up.
does not let them slide back. Because the old thing was using hide, and you use the hide with the hair going down for climbing. And
Oh,
of
I
course,
see.
the hide would be bristled and
Yes.
keep you from sliding back. So this is just something that's been used for actually centuries.
Right.
But we've got it here at Downhill Supply, and you see a lot of the guys going into Brackett Basin, or you see Eva's husband heading up every day up the side over here.
Set your clock.
And he's a
Set
man
your
to
clock.
do it.
Oh,
boy.
yeah.
But besides the skins, we've got the poles, the adjustable poles, which go into the backpack.
All right.
And while we're talking backpack, we've got a great
Sheesh, you're all over the place. This is
Black
great.
Diamond pack that's got it's got this little cover to go over your helmet. It's fully Aqualine, which means that if you got buried in a snowstorm, not that it happens here at Sugarloaf, but a lot of people are going out west regular, so it definitely takes any type of probes. Your shovel fits in here, so it's really a multi-purpose pack for any type of backcountry touring.
Right.
And where Black Diamond's always a top quality product and really should be considered for
Oh, that's beautiful.
just for carrying your lunch.
Yeah, it is. When you go to Europe and you take guides, you need a pack like
You
this.
got to have something like that can carry the probes, the shovel.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Water, all the good stuff.
Completely water.
Boy, that's wonderful. Light as a feather. You
really
wouldn't be
well made.
surprised.
And of course, it takes any type of ski or any type of snowboard. It's fully adjustable to be put into this for hiking purposes.
Perfect.
So, yeah.
So
we're-
you're using it when you climb up
Oh,
every
every
morning?
day I'm climbing up there. And then I go over the backside and come back over. Yeah, I love it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But for guys bigger men than me,
Right.
you got to have a great time.
And so Boots. Let's talk ski boots. For a
Yeah,
second,
you know, the big thing about ski boots is a proper fit. And sizes go quick. So if you've got issues with your feet, come on in now and let Jared and Brad and the guys who are really good at boot fitting give you some assistance. Right. And we've got a great selection, Del Bello, Rossi, Atomic, Nautica boots. Right. You know, if you're looking for something new.
You know, Jared fit me 2 years ago with those Technicas from the Downhill Supply Company. It's the first boot I've had. When I walked out, I never went back for an adjustment.
Well, and you know, the other thing about adjustments is if you buy the boot here, we of course give you complete service as long as you're in that boot. You know, we worked on somebody yesterday. She bought the boots 2 years ago, and her father said, geez, you know, she bought them 2 years ago. I said, hey, we'll still work on them. Sure. So she came in, we adjusted the boots. She walked out with a smile and had a better ski day. No. And if you didn't buy your boots from us, you know, we'd be real happy to still work on them. It's just a little bit of a cost.
Sure.
But, you know, happy feet means happy day.
Right.
So,
happy skiing. Yeah. Happy skiing. So we got the other thing that I was really interested in last year. They worked for me. I bought a pair with those heated socks.
Yeah. Brought a pair of those
You
over.
did. See?
And, you know, they told me that you could describe them better than me.
Well, that's interesting. But, you know, they have an app on your phone.
Yeah.
That you can adjust the temperature.
Yeah.
Back and forth. Now, Greg wants to tap into my app and put them, you know, shut them off on me all the time. It's surprising they work, and people they think, well, now how do they wash? It's fine. Yeah. Go right in the washing machine. They come with this little bag. You put them in a bag, and you wash them up. And
it's fine. It doesn't hurt the heating element.
No, and it doesn't take. It takes a little bit of time to heat them up to charge the batteries overnight.
Yeah,
but they lasted a full day of skiing with me.
And you know, the other option is the Hottronics, which we sell there too.
Sure.
We're temporarily out, but they're coming in before Christmas. But you know, that product, you have a battery hanging off the back of your boot, and you've got straps and stuff for connecting the wires to the heating element that get tangled. So this is quite an option if you're sick of the Hottronic.
Well, you could do both.
Yeah, do both if you really got cold feet.
Well, as we get older and our circulation gets going, if you needed both, you could actually do both of these. But I found them; they really work well.
Great.
It's surprising. They're not much thicker because I wear a real thin sock.
Yeah.
And you feel a little bit of the thickness, John, but not a lot of it. And so it's you know, it's a small adjustment with the boot.
Yeah.
You just feel it, but
and adjusted by
great.
the app on your phone. My God.
Yes, I know. And it's merino wool.
Ooh, can't beat that.
No, that
wicks real well too. Which
that's
catches
great.
some moisture.
That's great. We're going to take a quick break, and I got to come back, and we're going to talk about demo days.
Yeah, and the fashion show, which I'm not in. Sorry.
What?
Yeah,
why bother going?
I didn't make the cut.
Me neither. First time in 25
I wonder why.
years.